Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you're dealing with a Taurus. So I'm going to see what comes out for you guys today. Happy Mother's Day to everybody in the UK. I know other countries aren't celebrating, but happy Mother's Day to everybody in the UK, okay? All right, so Taurus, I haven't used this deck yet. Right, so it's the new Kipper, is a newer version of the Kipper deck. Some of you guys are familiar with it. I did not expect it to be this small. Like, this is like one of my largest cards here. Look at it, it's so tiny, but I'll work with it. I'll work with it. Okay, I'll work with it. So I'm going to do a general portion, then I'll do love, okay? You know what? I'll do general work, like general, money, and then love, okay? All right. Tell me about Taurus, please. We have gloomy thoughts. Okay. Let me get two more before I speak on it. Prison. 2 readings ago, I used a different deck, and I think it was something to do with imprisonment or something like that. Total different deck, the other new one that I bought. Some of you guys, it's come out again with, for some of you, not for all of you, you could be going through some kind of change, okay? It's almost like the need, okay, let me do my best to help here, okay? Because I'm not just going to tell you you're feeling down, okay? So I can tell you what you can do to help, okay, or what it probably means for you. So if you are going through a time where you're feeling down, or you're feeling like you're maybe not doing enough or doing too much, okay, it's very likely there's a need to reevaluate an area, whatever that is that you're thinking about in your life, how you can overcome it. Is it Aries season now? I think it's Aries. Is it tomorrow or the day after? It's the 19th today when I'm doing this video of March. I'm not sure if it's the 20th or 21st. I can't remember. A lot of things are going to be changing, okay, soon within the Aries season. A lot of action, risk taking, okay. It's very likely, if you are feeling a certain way about something, it's time for you to change the way. Don't just stay in it. Don't just wait for something great for you to kind of deter your energy away from it. I really feel like it's beneficial for you to face it head on, okay. Ask yourself, okay, why are you feeling this way? Also, what can I do to take myself out of this energy? Okay, yes, also it could mean literally somebody is locked up somewhere, but I see it also, I feel like it's more, I feel like it will relate to more people if it's a situation where it's imprisonment of your mind. Okay, a prisoner of your own mind, if you will. All right. So only you. Most of the time, Taurus, it's you that can lift yourself. So don't wait for nobody. Don't be the princess in the tower waiting for the knight to rescue you, whether you're a male or female. You have the power to lift yourself out of that, okay? Please remember how powerful you are, okay? Trust me, I get it, all right? It's either something to do with your work, how a relationship, connection, okay? Doesn't have to be a loved one. Or it could be in regards to, like, you know, wanting children, not wanting children, certain things, menopause for some of you guys, women, obviously. Okay, let's see what else has come out here. Rich, good gentleman. Okay, well, okay, let's see. False person. That's very contradicting. Hold on, one more. Military person. Oh my God. For some of you, I don't know if this is going to relate to some of you, but I'm going to say it anyway, because it made me think of something. For some of you guys, you could have met somebody who portrayed themselves to be a certain type of person, very good person. They could have been very generous towards you, very helpful. Okay, false persons for me is like the 7 of Swords, fakers, you know. And then military person. This person could be quite obviously militant, but some of you guys, they could have worked in the military, okay? Could have worked in the military. They could have worked in the army or something along those lines, okay? Doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody that's quite very logical. Obviously, not to disrespect anybody now, I've had family that's worked in you know, like in the army, and but you do have to have a certain mindset to deal with certain situations, okay? So it could be somebody where they were quite strict, very cutthroat, somebody who took no prisoners, okay? You could have seen the side to somebody that you were like, oh God, who are you? Who are you really? Okay, something could have really shocked you there. So I'm not sure if the thoughts that you're having or the feelings, the emotions are regard to this person that you kind of felt was a good person, a generous person. They come across as very caring, you know, and, you know, that you saw the true side to them. Let's see. We have court. So some of you guys, there could be legal matters as well. That could be another thing that has been bothering you on your mind, okay? I'll get 2 more from this deck and then I'll move on. Success in love. Oh, that's nice. And 1 more. Little child. Okay. For some of... What did I say before intuitively? About why some of you guys are worried. About some of you guys is about starting a family, or is it too late, or will I ever? Can I say, you know, when I was saying you are the one to lift yourself out, please don't wait for anybody. No one, don't wait for no twin flame, no soulmate to lift you out of your darkness. It's such a beautiful thing when somebody can do that for themselves. Please don't ever in your life wait for no one to do that. You are more than capable of doing that. I want to say to you, you could be 50 and still wanting children, or maybe you love having children, okay? I'll get to the ones who don't, okay? But it says success in love and a little child. So some of you guys, it is a thing where a family issue, you know, maybe you've just had a little child, and some of you guys have postnatal depression, postpartum depression. I hope I'm saying it right, but you get what I'm saying, okay, people? All right, so it could be that, but I also want to say, if it is a thing where, okay, I want more children or whatever, then there are ways about it, okay? There are ways about it. You can foster. There could be a surrogate, you know, someone else can carry it. Other ways, okay? You could also, if it's not, if you don't want a child full time, you could be a teacher or something, or a carer. Do you know what I mean? A nanny, okay? Or some of you guys are contemplating it. If you do want children, some of you guys are getting to that age where you're like, oh, it's my last chance, and you're kind of freaking out. I'm going to leave it there because that's quite specific. It feels a bit like a personal reading, but I'll move on. I want to use this deck because I've been really liking this deck. It's called the Panther deck. So the first one was the newer Kipper version. This is what the back of the cards look like, okay? Okay, so let's, I'm going to pick a couple, not too many, for the general. Then I'll go to career and then love, okay, guys? Please, if you haven't done, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps my channel. I want to get to 50,000 this year. So we're halfway there, 25,000. Guys, if at least half the people that watch this video subscribe, you don't know how much of a difference you can make. I really appreciate that. So thank you. And thank you for the ones who just like when they come in. Thank you. Thank you. Taurus, what else could you tell me about Taurus, please? Over the next 7 days, some of you guys, it can be after 7 days, could be happening right now. Okay. Conflict, difference, disputation, quarrel, stubbornness. You are trying to get your point across to somebody. That's what it could be. Or you feel like people don't understand. So I think I just got a message or something, or someone just tried to call me. Just saw the phone do something. Conflict and stubbornness. Some of you guys, is like the communication between somebody is like someone's either hard of hearing or they act very childish. Okay. I would definitely I wouldn't push the situation because it will only wind you up even more. I would give it a bit of time, okay, and until something's cooled down, or if you do happen to find yourself in a situation where you get a little bit angry and you're like, yo, this person's testing my boundaries. Try your best not to react out of emotion, okay. Give it time. Yeah, or yeah, somebody may come towards you like that. We have third wheel. Okay. Internal love. Accident and protest. Jeez, what is going on this week? All right. I don't really want to take it there, but the way this card is, I'll say enemy here, distrust, flirtatiousness, okay? And then after that's internal love, eternity, consistency, and soulmate. Not for all of you now. Not for all of you. I know I can't say it's going to be for every single Taurus out there. But it could be a case where you find somebody, I'm not sure, okay, let's just say if you're in a relationship with somebody and they have done, maybe they were unfaithful, maybe you was at some point, and you've forgiven each other, and it's that energy of being worried about that happening again. Or it's a case of, when you do find someone, you're worried that they're going to, do that kind of thing. It's somebody that can come across as a soulmate, and yes, it's a false person. It's come out in two decks, two different, completely different decks, and the same message is coming out. I'm just realizing the same message is coming out there. I'll be using the tarot after this but guys, accident and protest, danger, caution, injury. Some of you guys feel like with certain people, you feel like, okay, this person's my person, they're my soulmate. Let's just say people that you've dated and it hasn't gone well with, and you really saw a future with them, and then you found out, okay, they lie a lot, or you can't trust them, or they're not who they say they are, or it's like, damn, okay, I'm so sorry. The message has come out. It's literally come out twice in two different decks. I cannot control that. I'm just literally the reader. I'm going to move on. Accident and protest, okay. I'm going to have to get one more card for that. Bully. Okay, I know there has been a lot of protests going on and stuff like that. Or if there's something that you don't agree about and it's some kind of conflict there, maybe at work with friends or something like that, try your best not to allow it to get physical, okay? I'm just going to say that, because it's not going to be protests for everybody. It could just be standing up for yourself. For me, that can be just standing up for yourself, okay? Standing your ground, okay? All right, anyway. Oh, okay, some of you guys may hear about somebody being bullied as well, and they could say, oh, it was an accident, okay? Bullied, or, in a abusive relationship or something like that, okay? I'm going to move on from that, guys. Sorry about that, but I can't help that. All right. So let's do career, and then we'll go to your love portion. Career. I heard money. Okay, so some of you guys are investing in something new. Okay, it's a small business. Some of you guys, if you are a Taurus that has like quite a bit of money, I'm getting, for some of you guys, you're thinking about a franchise as well, very popular franchise. Could be about like McDonald's, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, just a very popular franchise where you're like, I know I'm going to see my investment back. Some of you guys have a business of your own. Tell me more, please. So we have here the Queen of Fire, yet very determined, guys. Intelligent, exuberant, and determined. Okay, that's the energy that you're in regards to your career, your money. Okay. Also the Queen of Wands, she's very inspirational, so it's very likely that people will either follow the lead or trust in your abilities, okay, when it comes to your work, whatever it is that you do or whatever you plan to do. Okay. So definitely go for it. Okay. Especially, and the Queen of Wands in regards to career, it's definitely somebody who loves what they do and is excitable, and people tend to get like very inspired by that person. Doesn't have to be a female. Okay. We have Empress, creation, abundance, and action. A lot of fast movement. I'm getting like 8 of Wands energy. I'm getting 8 of Pentacles energy also. So 8 could be a significant number for you. When I said that, it was 38. Some of you, okay. Okay, anyways. 8 could be a significant number for you. Let me see what that number means. Let me quickly see what that number means, number 8. Because I literally was just seeing the 8s. Okay, a cycle or pattern is being repeated now so that you understand the lesson. Take time to reflect. I'm telling you, I feel like that's in regards to what came out before, but that could be significant for you. So I feel like once you do deal with that, certain things are gonna, start moving really fastly. But Queen of Wands and the Empress together, very good look. That's the cards that you want for any reading, very good cards. Okay, but the energy, the work that you're putting in, the time, everything, it's really helping things move along. Okay, money's good. We have Page of Swords. It says truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Also, okay, as soon as I said outspoken, I got something about you guys learning how to communicate. Not saying you guys don't know, but it could be like on a business level. Okay, there's literally so many things you could be reading business books, there's so many different things you guys know, like about power and how to be influential and stuff like that. Okay, some of you guys are doing that as well, because I'm getting somebody who's really going to get to a high standard there in regards to their career. And if you are doing a job where you're like, okay, I feel like there's more, and you have a passion, please don't sleep on yourself, guys. Life is so short. Take the chance on yourself. Do not wait for nobody to say, do you know what, Taurus, is your time. You get to decide that. Whoever needs to hear that, okay? And if you're doing it already, please keep going. All right, it's looking really good. Some of you, for me to say that, some of you guys could be doing additional courses or just really taking time to learn, because you ain't got to spend money to learn. Not in these days, okay? You can go to the library, take out a book, go on YouTube, type up something that you want to watch, learn about, okay? My clothes and hair are doing a lot right now. Anyways, tell me more about money's looking good for all these things coming out. What else could you tell me about 9 of Pentacles? Taurus, you ain't playing. You are not playing. I'm loving these cards. Contentment, luxury, independence. Some of you guys are enjoying the fruits of your labor. Some of you guys are really taking the time to enjoy those things. Maybe signing up to a nice spa, gym, okay? Going away for the weekend or something like that. Like some of you guys have been working that hard, and you are doing things to you're like, do you know what? I'm making this money, or my life is changing. Let me do things to reward myself. Okay. Oh no, my jumper's a bit big and it's giving me like 80s shoulder pads look, and I'm not going for that today, but yeah, whatever. 2 more cards from this and I'll move on to love. Okay, guys? 3 of Swords, sorrow, forgiveness, healing. Okay. And the Dreamer, beginning, believing, and protected. So that will be the the Dreamer would be the Fool, okay, and the 3 of Swords, okay. Every time, Taurus, you see what I mean? Heartbreak and then belief in yourself, or some kind of disappointment in life, and then it's like, no, I can do better. No, I got like can I just tell you this? You will always bounce back. You will always bounce back. Okay? I'm going to say this quickly. Some of you guys are so independent. Please remember, I don't know why I keep saying this to you, a social life is important too. Okay? Some of you guys, if you're doing that, that's fine. But, you know, some of you guys, you love what you do for a career and work. And that's fabulous. That's a lot of people's goals, to love what they do. Absolutely amazing. Also, you know, I feel like, yeah, definitely try to be a bit more social over the next few months, okay? All right, so let's move on to the love portion. Let's move on to the love portion. What could you tell me about Taurus? What can you tell me about Taurus, please, in regards to love? I was just hearing things and I was like, should I say it or not? But like, okay, I'm just going to say it. I did hear use terror, as in like, you know, like someone did something and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Or what are you playing at? And then I heard, who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, somebody could be testing you like that. I heard that and I was thinking, do I really? But I don't know. Sometimes I just have to put it out there because I'll kick myself afterwards. It's just how it is. All right, anyways. Taurus love. What could you tell me, please, in regards to Taurus? 10 of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Some of you guys are going to end up working from home, or I'm also getting some of you guys taking a break. Some of you guys could be returning to you could be going, say for example, you've moved away from your hometown, yeah, or wherever you're from. You could be going back there as well. I also heard, finally I can rest. Finally I can rest. What is that? Love, 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 love. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, there's a relationship here, possibly marriage. I'm not sure if you're married or in a relationship. We got Leo, we got Pisces, we got air and earth. Your next relationship's going to be very private, or the relationship that you're in is going to be very private. Not because they're hiding you. Tell me more. Let me see. Judgment. The Lovers. Your next relationship, or the relationship that you're in, is very private. It's not like how people were in relationships like a couple of years back online and everybody was posting everything all the time. You're not doing that. Not doing it. Why the Judgment card? Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles. You just don't want people interfering. You don't want other people interfering. Some of you guys, that could have happened before. Where I'm not sure if this person's new or old, but I do see a relationship there. Like literally 3 cards are screaming love, relationship, marriage, living together, building together. I did say that in Capricorn's reading. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. We got the World here. Some of you guys are going to be able to travel a lot with your person at some point. So I'm not sure if you have a young family with them, or they're older or you're older. I'm not sure. But I am seeing you guys being able to travel a lot at some point. 8 of Cups. 6 of Wands. The Empress. Feels very specific. I'm going to say it. It's not for every single Taurus, okay? So for a small group of you, you're thinking about traveling for IVF. IVF. IVF, okay? Some of you guys are doing that, or some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys are adopting, or you're going somewhere to maybe for like cheaper IVF treatment or something like that also. Okay. Two of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are doing this alone. Some of you guys are doing this with a person, or you're thinking about this alone, okay? Or some of you guys, it could be your grandchildren, where you're helping out with your grandchildren, okay? Some of you guys have your grandchildren. You're the guardian. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. Some of you guys do have a young child that's not yours. It could be a niece or nephew as well, godchild. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're helping somebody out. Or this is you, or this is somebody helping you start a family or something like that. Not just you here, you and your person, or just you. It's like, I'm getting help. I'm getting a goal. It's something to do with family though, and children. Some of you guys, you could be in a same-sex relationship as well, and you may end up moving because of where you're from. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so deep. Yes. Okay, I'm getting so many messages. Okay, bear with me, please. All right, let's take what resonates with you. I'm getting like a million messages for like so many different groups of people. Some of you guys are in a same-sex relationship, the Two of Cups and the Judgment. Then we've got the Lovers and the Tower there. Some of you guys, you don't feel, I'm not sure if it's because of where you are, or your family's beliefs, your beliefs, but I feel like some of you guys may end up moving somewhere, maybe somewhere where it's more acceptable if you are in a same-sex relationship and you want to be with the same sex. But I'm also getting like, I'm getting so many messages today, Taurus. I'm getting this feels like a I'm gonna say like Aquarius or Libra reading, where it's kind of like it's a message here, message there, message there. Normally it's kind of like flowing, and it's not like that today. So with that being said, it's probably a thing where some of you guys are scattered in regards to your thoughts. It will make sense because I got the gloomy thoughts and imprisonment, imprison. So that could make sense. It could be telling me that. There's always a reason why certain things happen. So that's the best I can make out of that. So some of you guys, your thoughts could be scattered and you're trying to figure things out moving forward. You're thinking of a plan. Tell me more, please. Ace of Wands, that is a plan as well. That's a plan. Tell me more, please. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. I'm picking up a whole, I don't know if this is the same group of Tauruses that I'm getting so many random messages, guys, and it's so different from what I normally get for you. Some of you guys are saving for surgery, okay? I do see some of you guys saving for surgery, going somewhere, okay? Some of you guys is like, obviously to maintain your youthful looks or enhance something here. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Empress and the High Priestess. That's so crazy. Why am I getting this? Why is the message like, oh no, I'm so sorry. This is not like, I feel like I'm a bit out of my, this feels like an air sign reading for me, like what I normally get for Aquarius or Libra. Very, or maybe you have that in your chart and you're more tapped into that energy at the time, but it feels very should I do this, should I do that? It's like a bit all over the place. The Moon, that will make sense. Something about a connection that's really, some of you guys are looking back at your connection like, why was I with that person? What was I doing? Yeah, the Lovers, the Tower, the Star, you knew you was like, some of you guys, look, I understand when you're trying to meet somebody, yeah, and you do like, you know, I don't want to say settle, but you kind of like think, okay, let me try that person. Let me see, you know, like you're open. Let me just say you're open, okay? And it's like, this person still stressed me out. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Is that, for some of you guys, somebody's come back into your life. Oh, I said that yesterday, didn't I? My yesterday's reading. For some of you guys, this person's come back into your life, or they're thinking about you heavily, and you feel it too, Taurus. I'm not sure if they've reached out to you, but there's someone around you or in your energy that's thinking about you heavily, and it could be affecting you as well. I am so sorry for the scattered reading today. Like, you guys, you've been watching me for a while. It's not normally like that. Tell me more, please. I'm going to get like a few more cards and I'm going to leave it. Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you something or own up to something. It's somebody, King of Cups. It could be a water sign or somebody that you love or loved. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, someone wants to tell you something. Didn't mean to pick that one up. Seven of Swords. Somebody's going to own up. I told you, someone's going to own up to something. Where they've been, what they've been doing, how they've been feeling, what's been going on, what really happened. Like, somebody's, like, I don't know why they're going to tell you this, or if there's any point at this time. Some of you guys, you could be waiting for that. Maybe you've been asking them. I'm not sure. I don't know. Taurus, you've got to tell me what's going on with you guys today. This is very different from your reading. So forgive me, it was scattered like that, guys. But I can't help how the readings come out. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Remember, this is for the next 7 days as well. So you can, later on in the week, come back, listen. You might be like, oh, God, yeah, I see what that is now, okay? So may not all resonate right now. Some of it, maybe not at all. But, yeah, very random. I'm going to leave it there, guys. All right. Oh, okay. Before I go, I just got this message, like someone has come back to confuse you as well. Somebody's come back and told you things that's confused you and kind of thrown you off as well. So it could also be that. I'd love to know. You can write in the comments, guys. I'm going to leave it because it was much longer than I thought it was going to be. So guys, regarding personal readings, please email me first, okay? Please email me first. All the information's in the description, okay? Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps my channel. We're going to get to 50,000 by the end of the year, guys. We can do that, okay? Let's help this channel, okay, guys? I love you all. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.